we on the internet? Are we live? Excuse me, sorry. My voice is a little bit gravelly today. There we are. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for stopping by this evening. Welcome to Death Ring. So this is a very interesting mecha game. I would imagine in the future they'll probably have a little bit more customization. As of right now, you have 4 pieces of gear that can go onto your mech. Excuse me. So you got your weapons, you got your back slot, you got your tactical slot, you got your shoulder slot, and then you have modules. And the modules are really what determine what your mech is good at. Let me just check this. I'm not going for a crit build right now. Apparently this unit is in like kind of a crit build, but this seems like a really bad one. Regardless, we're not using that one right now. We're gonna have to come back to those talents. Do they have a PPC? Obi-Wan, I gotta tell you, they do have a lightning gun. And the lightning gun is pretty cool because it bounces. So, we have an event here. Have to initiate contact. We'll initiate contact with Lynn. We have this mission here, which we have our long-range bombardment mech ready for. And then we have to choose our third activity. Are any of my mechs badly damaged? No, they're all completely fine. Awesome. Sirik, hello, welcome. It goes well. It goes very well. New? I think I want another module. Actually, you know what? We need money. Give me money. Confirm deployment. Alright, let's advance the day. We'll get into a mission. Mineral Extraction 1. Our siege machine here is ready to go. So, here's the deal. We have to kill these things, and the monsters. So the small ores are worth 50. The big ores are worth 300. And then each of the enemies are all worth a certain amount of money as well. The big crystal... How much health do the big crystals have? Okay, maybe it won't show me until the mission starts. Let's just deploy, and then we should be able to click on things, hopefully. Oh yeah, now we can see, right? Okay, so small ore. Crystallization armor. Only takes 1 damage per attack and consumes 1 crystallized armor layer. I see, so you need to hit them with a lot of attacks. I wonder if the way to get lots of money out of this is actually just to do core damage. I think that might actually be the case. Regardless, we're going to start over here on this side. I'm going to stay away from all of the enemies that are gathered over here. Okay, I'm going to drop Burst Grenade on this guy. How many missiles do I have? I have a lot of missiles. Burst Grenade on you. Oh, not quite enough to kill him? Hang on. Oh, we don't have enough missiles for the destruction cannon, right? It costs 2. Okay, bullets. We only have 2 shots with our guns, so we I'm experimenting with some new equipment here this time. I do have this thing. Doesn't really do much to that, unfortunately. We're out of ammo. Entered. We're probably not going to do very well in this mission, unfortunately. I think I'm just going to focus on killing enemies mostly so that I don't get hurt. Destruction cannon, you say? What about one of these and then one destruction cannon? Interesting. Okay. Let me shoot it again. It's gone. So that's $50 in our pocket. I can hit these a fair amount of times with the destruction cannon and with our gun. Maybe this was just the wrong setup, honestly. It's fine, though. As long as we can get, like, a reasonably good, As long as we can get a reasonably good harvest here, we should have no problem with beating the final mission. Last time I played through this, it was relatively easy. I didn't really struggle much. Or at least that's how I remember it. It's possible that I'm misremembering, because there definitely was like some sketchy moments throughout our playthrough last time. I'm gonna move up one. And drop one of these on him. Go grenade! Go, go! Mecha grenade! Turn 3. Is it really only 4 turns? Good lord. Okay. Oh, the bastard went and hid! Son of a bitch. That was not as productive as I was hoping, but we got a few. Okay, we got some supplies there. Mining is complete. We've returned 900. It's not bad, actually. It's a big cash injection. Mysterious girl. According to her, she was part of the supply convoy, which got scattered by the monster wave. Luckily, she managed to find this location. When we asked her about the convoy, she responded confidently. Although some of her answers were strange, there didn't appear to be anything suspicious. Pretend to leave, secretly follow. Investigate the deserted zone. The mysterious girl has left the factory. Should we enter the deserted area to investigate? Yes, for sure. Hangar. Let's head to the hangar. See what we've got. I want to upgrade this thing to do more mining. To do mining better. The key is number of attacks. We need to attack as many times as humanly possible. Okay, we absolutely need to buy another one of these. These things are insanely good, and having a better version of one is so strong. Okay, we'll replace this. Sell this. Anything here that's like really good? Blade combo. Whoa! That's an incredibly good missile launcher. I'm wondering if the scan ability is really strong. It's possible that it is. Heavy sword freeze. That's a very nice missile launcher. I think I've got to buy it. We'll replace this crappier missile launcher. It's pretty expensive though. Just gonna sell that right out. Hang on, let's reload the loadout. Combination HMG. Electrocutes enemies in range, dealing damage and causes 2 bounces. Coolant capacity +3. Heavy sword. Hang on, let me... 50, 60, 70, 90. Ours is better. Blade combo. Let's look at the attacks. Pretty good. Dual blades, once dealing 210, 70% of melee damage. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Whew. Okay. Modules. Modules time. Let me get just a straight up firepower increase, please. Thank you. Energy is full particle plus 25%. Whoa! Okay, that's super good. That is super, super powerful. Since we aren't using energy at all. Because her stuff actually doesn't scale off of firepower very much. After attacking with missile capacity, the next attack deals core damage. That's very interesting. Because we have 3 missiles with this build. So we can, like, missile core damage with the gun, missile core damage with the gun. This might be the new tech here in order to mine really effectively. Just wondering if there's anything else here that we want. Like, armor durability is obviously good. Gonna reload. This is a really good piece. Coolant capacity for our melee bot. We've really got to rework Lynn, like, in a big way. Her mech is really shit right now. I think we'll get this for her. Think something like this. I think this works. Certainly better than what we had before. These critical things are also completely useless, so I'm just going to take them off. I said take it off. Here we go. The end of turn, restore 50% lost quarter ability. Yeah. We'll just keep that on there as like a little survivability add-on. And then you go there, and then... Oh, this is already in hang on, Command Center. Command Center has had something removed. We need a one thing. We need a one space module for the Command Center. I don't really have any. Oh no! The only ones I have are melee boosters. Energy cap doesn't really help me very much. I guess it's better than absolutely nothing, because I do have 2 jump jet mechs. It might allow them to get an extra jump in. I'm not sure on that. Yeah, 120 energy for our melee bot might work well. You need a major upgrade. I need a better gun. The LMG combo is really powerful, but I need a better version of it. It's just not cutting the mustard anymore, really. I don't think that the transformable HMG is better, though. %20 of firepower, or 20% of firepower plus 10% of mechanics. But it's only 4 shots versus 6, so this is better for that. Actually, these are really good at knocking off those things, aren't they? Doesn't she have like a special thing though now? Each missile consumed. That's firepower. Didn't we buy like you deal core damage? This is very strong. If I can fit it. Well, no, it looks like we didn't take it. Oh no, we did take it, okay. After attacking... Yeah. Okay, hang on. I need to do a little... There we go. Okay, now we can buy another thing, so we're just going to buy this particle plus 20%. Because... Yeah, this is mainly particle damage. And it really works out because the gun is more firepower than particle. And now we have, yeah, plus 30% firepower whenever we use a missile. So we drop the missile, it applies the weakened debuff or whatever it is, and then we hit them with the gun. That's the plan, at least. Supply specialist. Can be exchanged for a large amount of RP at the supply officer on the mothership. Obtain 2 random experimental weapons. Okay. Okay, I don't want that right now, though. Give me you. Give me you. Prepare for battle. Investigate the deserted zone with Lynn. And then loadout manufacture. I could really use a new gun or something. I think I'm gonna go supply recovery with Talia. Then we need to save some money to get 2 random experimental weapons. Okay, let me see, how do we want to take this on? I think we want to go up the right side. I don't know why the alloy lizards get to go first. It's weird. Okay. Shit, I'm line of sight blocked there. Still not enough, eh? I mean, we had the right idea, I just didn't execute it well. At least I think we had the right idea. I'm not 100% on that, though. Oh, won't just let us use it? That's kind of ass. I guess we're out of guns anyways. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they're more than 3 grids away. Or 5 grids away, I should say. Okay, so we'll drop this on them. And then, can we just kill that? Nice! Yes, we can. Okay. So we've discovered an exploit here. You love to see an exploit. Smash a large omni. Okay, not quite enough, but that's good stuff. I'll drop it on this lizard. The crab went and hid last time, the little son of a bitch. Okay, end turn, enemies go. Ow. That hurt, little doggy. I think this will finish it off. Nice! The big ones are worth a lot, right? 300? Pretty good. This is turn 3. We have no movement. Shit. I made a miscalculation. Yeah, they just run away if you hurt them. Okay. Good to know. I'd like to get a big one. But I think the best I can do is the crab, probably. The crab and maybe these two. That's interesting. Looks like it applies to the little guy as well, unless that just always deals core damage. Not bad though. We got all the enemies except one and a couple of rocks. Exploration complete. A nearly brand new large container was found and recovered. M10. Attack range +1 for each enemy killed. Firepower plus 100%. Mobility is fixed at 2. Oh, it makes you very slow, but it makes your firepower go through the roof. That's crazy. Mining is complete. 1250. 1250 monies. No suspicious findings. At least we found some leftover modules here, so it wasn't a wasted trip. Start of the turn for each adjacent enemy +1 coolant. Whenever a skill scores a critical hit, critical damage +10%, lasts until end of battle. Wow, that's a crazy crit skill. Pretty cool. Okay. Back to the hangar. Heavy shotgun. Improved LMGs. That's what we're looking for, baby. I mean, LMG and shield combo might be pretty decent, but I'm gonna go all offense on that one. Combination HMG. I think what we have going on with this thing is actually really strong, so... I don't think we really need to do much here. Just reload, see if we can get any nice weapons. Is that an even better LMG combo? No, it's relatively the same. Okay, attack range +1. Oh, these are very different. Hang on. Fires 2 suppressive shots with dual LMGs across a wide area, dealing 35% firepower. Combine dual LMGs to execute 6 precision shots at distant enemies, each dealing 20% firepower damage. So it's the same as this, but it can't fire at things that are close. And it has an AoE skill. And it has extra attack range. But its attack ranges are different anyway, so that doesn't matter. Critical chance and the magazine capacities are the same. Firepower is the same. Critical chance is replaced by attack range. I think that these are better. Because I usually just use the quick shot anyways, right? I've never used this before. Deals less damage. It's probably not that good. Yeah, what I'm really looking for is a better particle cannon. Phosphorus combat scanner. Could be pretty good, actually. This is kind of crap. The overheat doesn't do that much. Maybe we should test out the scanner. We'll put it on our touching weak to enemies within range. Minus 10% damage reduction. All damage received is core damage. Last one turn. Seems pretty incredibly strong, man. 25 energy cost. Okay, modules. What do we got for modules? And we could just get a straight up firepower boost here. Magazine capacity is huge. We'll dump something out for that. I think an armor 1 cost is really good. I think I'd rather have that than energy. We gotta sell some of these, by the way. We don't need all of this crap. Probably not gonna use that. Not being able to move sounds pretty horrible. Whenever a skill scores a critical hit, critical damage plus 10%. I'm going to take out core durability in favor of magazine capacity, please. Take the energy cap in the 1 slot. When applying overheat to target already affected by overheat, particles plus 3% lasts until end of battle. That's interesting. 20% bonus firepower. Your firepower is through the freaking roof, man. And then whenever we use a missile, the firepower goes up again. Oh boy, oh my goodness. Energy cap. I mean, cooling capacity for the melee is good, but we already have it. Does she have a completely useless magazine capacity? She totally does. That's a lot of coolant capacity. She's gonna make a lot of attacks. 5 attacks is crazy. 5 attacks is absolutely insane. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna sell this, because we're probably not gonna get over 100% critical chance. She could probably use an extra magazine capacity. That's really good. I don't think I can dump anything out of this build here. For each attack count, firepower plus 20%. Additional attacks granted to affected skills. Okay. That's not actually doing anything for that right now. Let's refresh. Do we have any good 3 ones? Hang on. Critical damage. Three along. For each grid of distance from the target, firepower plus 10%. That's great on the sniper. It does mean that we have to dump something out. Probably this. Is it this thing? That's awkward to fit. How the hell am I going to build around this bloody thing? Okay, that goes there. That goes there. Magazine capacity boost. This is really strong, man. 25% particle boost. For every 50 points of energy capacity, particles plus 20%. This is 20% particles. It's actually not that much. So then we get magazine capacity in that slot. Put that there. Actually, I think I'd rather have the armor. And we'll just get crit chance. I mean, our crit chance is pretty low, but it's fine, I guess. I don't know that this is doing that much. Alright, whatever, that's fine. I don't want to take too long here, messing around with builds. Okay. Five random experimental weapons? Give me the juice. Next day. It's time to defend. It's time to defend our home here. What do we get? Each 1% critical chance. Wow, that's a sell. Supply is delivered. Ooh! We've got ourselves some epics here. Did we seriously get a duplicate? Oh my god, we got a freaking duplicate, guys. That is, that's pretty bad. Okay, 200 supplies, core durability and energy cap. Okay, cool. We gotta rebuild a little bit here. We just got ourselves a massive influx of legendary level weapons. Forms one shotgun blast in a small area, dealing 100% of firepower. This deals 20% 6 times. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 120% damage. This is probably better than the shotgun for close range. LMG and shield combo. This is 120 firepower. It's got to be better. And then, I mean, I probably don't want 2 of those, so I'm just going to sell that. LMG and shield combo. Is this better than the sword? It's 100 more armor. 100 more armor and 200 more core durability. It gives damage reduction. What do we got? 3 shots at 15% of firepower. Or... This is a movement ability. A movement ability that only costs 1 is crazy. Armor regen. Slip shot and quick shot. Fires 3 shots. I think I'm going to stick with this. The sword is almost certainly worse. But I'll tell you what. Swords are freaking cool, so we're going to keep it. We also have like an entire melee build, so I don't really want to rebuild the entire mech around it. We do have a better version of this, potentially. Attack range extra. It doesn't change the numbers at all, but... tell you what, it does have better stats. That's a crazy weapon, man. Legendary level weapon. Hot sand heavy shotgun. Plus 10% damage modifier? That seems pretty good. 100 firepower is also insane. I think I'm going to stick with what I've got for now. Let's check something. This isn't better, right? No, it's not. Okay, cool. Modules. Any good modules for sale? Bounce efficiency. Firepower plus 100%. Mobility is fixed at 2. If no movement occurred in that turn, firepower plus 20%. Attack count plus 2 if energy is above 150. Jeez, that's crazy. Magazine capacity could be really strong on our shooter. Like an extra attack is better than a lot of stuff that you can get potentially. Firepower. I think where we're at is probably fine. I do really want it. It's probably better than energy and firepower that we currently have. Fitting it is going to be another matter, though. Where'd it go? There it is. Awkward. Okay, so bring back the firepower and the energy, I guess? And we ditch the one thing that was potentially healing us. Because honestly, if we're losing core durability, we're in a bad spot anyways. I think it's better to just kill enemies faster. Because you can't really attrition these things. They are really tough. I think I'd also rather take these out. Put this onto the command center. So we get extra armor on everything. And any good 2 slots? First attack deals core damage. I will take that. That's pretty good. First attack deals core damage. Missile capacity consumed plus firepower. Damage modifier, melee, critical damage. Okay, that seems fine. I'm just going to use my free reroll here. See if we can get anything good. LMG and Blade. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. This seems fine to me. Back to the surface. It's time to go fight some dudes. Confirm deployment. Alright, Monster Tide, let's go. All 69 enemies. That's a lot of enemies. I'm gonna have her central. You defend this section. You can be over here, I guess. No, I want you over here. And that I'll tell you why, because I'm going to clean up all of these, and then she's going to come back to the center to help. Oh, never mind. She's going to need help herself. Oh, dear. Okay, we're dealing with the boss, guys. The boss has arrived. What the hell are these? Holy! Okay, we're in major trouble. Hang on. Suppressive shots. Why is it blocked? Does the mech get in the way? That's pretty weird. We're out of missiles. I need to run away. Oh, we ran too far away. Barrage. We really ran too far away. Shit. Jump. One closer. There we go. That's what I want to see. Oh boy. The big damage. Holy. That is some brutal pain that we just delivered to those guys. Good lord. Okay, you're up. Melee bot, show me what you got. Scan? Oh, I see. We scan enemies in the area. Okay. Oh, hey, that works. Okay, that's cool. Slash. Whack. Slash. I'm just gonna leave the frog alone, honestly. Let's go here. That's not what I want. I will boost. I'll boost to here. I think I like the two-handed sword better. It had a lot of AoE. We finish it off with our little zappy? Not enough. Okay, that's fine. She can take some damage. She's okay. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go over here. Like, unfortunately, I'm playing a build that kind of wants to do some pretty specific things. Get out of here, mech. Nobody likes you. Is it better to... I think it's just better to burst grenade twice. There we go. Good stuff. End turn. That is a lot of dudes. That is too many dudes. That is entirely too many dudes. What the freaking heck, dude? It's so much stuff. Okay, hang on. Alright. I don't want to jump just yet. Maybe we do this one first. Okay, destruction cannon just blows those guys up. Burst grenade hits both of them. And then zap. Zap. And then the missile launcher from the other mech can finish those two off. Out of ammo here. Missile strike. Good stuff. Okay. Do we need to jump closer? Finish those two off. Okay. Kill those two. Blow up a building. Unfortunate side effects. Nothing to be done about it. Out of schmovement. And not in a great position here. I have so many bullets left. I really didn't think this through. Guess I can kill those. Nothing for it. I have nothing left that I can do with that. What about you, friend? Slash? Give him another slash. Not quite enough. Oh, we should have done this first. Durr. Ah, still not enough. Well... Okay, that's not bad. Okay. We go one there. Finish that off with a slash. Then we walk over to you. Give you another slash. Great. Very good stuff. Okay. I think that's it for everyone. Yep, that's it. End turn. Oh boy, that's a lot of dudes. That is so much shit. Good lord. Not my manufacturing center. That's important. Okay. Then we want... It's a pretty narrow band that we're even allowed to attack in with these LMGs. I'm not, like, a huge fan of it. Little jumpy. Get rid of some lizards. That's a pretty big bee. Oh my goodness. Talk about machine gunning. Good lord. Brunch. Okay. Walk up next to this dude. I think we just kill him anyways, even without boosting. We'll save some energy. We do not kill him anyways. Whoops. Oh, I forgot about scan. Okay, I'll boost back. Get away from this incoming horde of enemies. They can kill the buildings if they want. Yeah, I need someone to deal with this side. There's a lot of crap incoming here. This is not good. She'll be able to deal with these guys next turn. Shouldn't be a problem for her. That's everyone done. Oh boy. Here they come. Oh, these are my core buildings, guys. I can't have these dead. So if we advance like 2 spaces that way. No, we want to be like 3 spaces this way. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Suppressive shots in a wide area. We hit both of these. Next, kill you. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Finish this little guy up here, I guess. It's her done. That's a lot of big boys. Dash forward. Yeah! Slash. Blat. I should have done this first. Whoops. Can we finish this off maybe with our zap? No, not quite. Okay. It's fine. Even more shit. God damn it. Okay, now they have weak on them, right? Didn't I? Oh, rupture. What, are these guys immune to rupture or something? I don't understand. Oh, I think that the little zappy consumes it whenever I do that. Yeah, it consumes it. Okay, good to know. These outbuildings are not that important. What does this thing have? Oh, yeah, those things are annoying to deal with. Okay. It's not missing? Maybe it only works when it has armor. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna move back a little bit. This mech is badly damaged. What is this? Launch tower? Ow! Where are you guys going? Ah, further away to hide from me, I see. First grenade, get rid of some of them. I can't really afford to take that damage. Good night. I have bullets, but I don't have line of sight. That's pretty bad. Mobility very important when you are bad at planning like I am. I'm gonna scan you. Yeah, it can ignore damage from range attacks. I have to kill it with melee. Rid of you. Where's the little guy? Alright. Nice. Oh, bye. Blast you. I guess it's gonna have to be suppressive shots for you. It doesn't really matter. It was a pretty weak enemy. Oh, I should have gone over here and taken out this fucker. Because I don't care about the outbuildings, but I do care about these. Whatever, it's fine. Suppressive shots. Brrr. Okay, done. Right, and I can't do anything here. Fuck. Alright. I have line of sight now. You guys are toast. Good night. One last guy, huh? One last little bastard that's hiding. Okay, we gotta get the jump pack out. Good night. Rust City is safe. Survival days 17. Mission complete. Okay, now we can unlock more of this stuff. We had this from last time. Tactical. Didumoy. Didmoy. Didemoy. Lances. Throws a spear. Retrieve spear. I think before they had 2 weapon slots, didn't they? And you would equip 2 different weapons and combine them together? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Throws. The spear was really good last time. It was crazy. Dealing 50%, 50% target area. Retrieve nearby spears. Vertical forward range. Wide forward. Look at the size of that AoE. That's huge. Critical chance is fixed at 80%. No movement accrued this turn. Attack range +2, magazine capacity +1. That doesn't seem very good. Okay, hang on. Go back. What is this? Fresh count. Oh, we can. There's meta progression. Durability recovers on allied structures. Enhanced mecha energy systems. Energy +15. Energy recovery +5. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Initial damage reduction 10%. Crazy. Mecha damage modifier +15. Advanced shop loadouts and modules. Rate boost. Rate boost ++. Okay. Extra specialized modules. Experimental modules ×2. Initial advanced loadout. Experimental loadout. Higher shop selling prices for more money. An extra almond water to evolve one of our mechas immediately. Okay, a little bit of extra money would be helpful, but it doesn't actually help that much. All allied structures restore 60% of max core durability. That probably doesn't apply to ones that are already dead. I think 20% damage reduction seems pretty insane. Then again, we have like... There's some crazy energy builds that we could do. For sure. I learned recently a large amount of Battletech players don't seem to like custom mechs, and our total stock vanilla builds only. Someone was actually asking about that last night, person placing. At the end of the stream, I realized that I hadn't seen messages for like 20 or 30 minutes, and he asked about that. I think that that stuff is completely fine to have in the game. First attack deals coordinate. So you can disable some of these, apparently, or something like that. There's more? Dude, I didn't realize there was more. Tactical 2. Auto-targeting missile. Missile capacity +1. Fires 1 missile at each enemy within range. What the fuck? That's crazy. It deals damage based on melee? Hunter missile system. Critical chance +150 on every 4th attack. At least 3 enemies simultaneously with a melee tag skill for each enemy killed. Damage modifier +10%. Start of battle. The only mecha on the field, core durability plus 800. That's terrible. Start of battle for each mecha on the field, excluding itself. Damage reduction plus 12%. Now that's pretty impressive. This is a crazy missile launcher. What is this? Camouflage drone. Grants active camouflage. Incendiary missile. Better incendiary missile? When flying overheat to a target already affected by overheat. Okay, this is all about overheat. Rupture 1, electric 1. Laser guidance system, back. Precision strikes marks a grid, dropping a laser beam. Oh my god, we can call down fucking Thor's hammer on people. Crazy. Alright, let's go for, I want to test this freaking missile launcher out. This seems cool. We'll try that. Archive. Okay, so we can remove some items and some weapons. You know, I don't really love the basic bitch missile launcher. How do I... Disable toggle. Disable. And then what else do we want to disable? I don't really like the transformable HMG. I don't think it's very good. Get rid of that. Banned modules. For each additional attack count, I mean, we're probably not doing like an attack count build. Using a range tag to attack an enemy within 4 grids. When we're ranged, we're attacking from long range. I'm using a skill with move tag, critical chance, and melee damage plus 50%. That's pretty good. 50% melee damage is huge. I understand it's not fun to play versus some min-max pulse laser boats. Quirks, a simple weapon swap makes some mechs more viable. Yeah. Trust me, I know how broken builds can get when it comes to, like... Oh, man. I just faced a bunch of stuff with, like, hardened armor. When attacking an enemy next to a mecha, firepower plus 40%. That's probably pretty useless. Using a missile capacity to kill more than 4 enemies, a single attack restore 1 missile capacity. That's really hard to get off. I'm probably just going to ban that. So we don't have to get it in our things. Upgrade. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't know about the energy. Well, we're doing tactics, right? So we want to test out the energy-based weapons, so this is actually really insanely good for those. All 3 of our points into it seems crazy, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Okay, it's time for Chapter 2, guys. Bellhaven. This is the first new content that I've seen in this game, so we'll find out. Oh, this is a little different. What's going on here? Pretty cool. Okay, monster defense operation. Hangar. What do we got in the hangar? We got 300 RP. We immediately got the Dijumoy. We immediately got the Dijumoy. Oh, we got 2 mechs this time as well. Okay. Let's do Dijumoy. I'm gonna sell the sword. Don't need it. Auto-targeting missile incoming. Hell yes. I'm gonna get a armor durability. We take that out. Oh yeah, it's definitely working. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Loadout. I mean, I had to buy the Didumoy, right? Like, I had to, because it's our new equipment that I wanted to test out. And it was really good last time when I played it. Okay, this mech needs the jump pack much more, because I have to get into melee with this thing. This is like a melee-centric missile launcher as well, so I'm gonna put that there, and then I'll put this here. We really don't have money for anything else, so let's just go, I guess. Deploying Mecha. Next day. What is this? Guys, it's the Marauder! It's gonna slap us with its gun arms, but it has swords? That's not a Marauder. You lied to me. I didn't see that coming, did you, morons? Papa's here. Ain't leaving till I scrape me some loot off your bones. Oh shit, the entire city sinks into the ground! Dude, that's so rad. That's so Evangelion. Oh, and they even have, like, defensive buildings and shit. That's super Evangelion. No freaking way. What the hell? How is this even... So this is Bellhaven? The City of Dreams lives up to its name. Hehe, shocked, punk? Just surrender already. Alright. Let's go beat up this punk. Where is he? Oh yeah, there he is. Dude, there's tanks! There's tanks and light vehicles! This is nuts! Yeah, might as well just start right on top of him, right? And then you can be here. Whoa. What's going on there? Oh, they moved! Bastards. Yo, they shoot! The little tanks and stuff shoot! That's great. That's so cool. It's definitely more of this game than I thought. In the initial playtest. Retrieve spear costs 1 energy. Hunter missile. Okay, the hunter missile does like so little damage. That is really bad. 28 damage is like nothing. Okay, if we move away one... If we move away 2, we can throw the spear again. Hi-ya! And then we have, like, what do we have? Thrusting strike? No, that's not what we want. I guess we boost. Boost over. Can't retrieve the spear. I'm gonna hit him with the thrusting strike. Hi-ya! This guy's tough. 3,000 health is a lot. Okay, if we boost here, we can retrieve the spear. Yeah. Then we can throw the spear. I'd like to be able to throw the spear at the tanks. We can. Very nice. Okay, cool. Missile strike. The 2 little tanks. They don't have that much health, but it seems like a lot because because I'm not doing much damage. Is this just harder? Is it a harder mode? I don't know. What does this do? Ah, it's just a single slug shot. Probably not as good overall as the rapid shot. 4 shots times 4 is 12 shots at basically like 30%. And this is 1 shot at 200%. Yeah, the other mode is better if you can get them in the. You can get four targets. Who would have thunk it? The AoE damage is good at doing AoE damage. I think that's everything that I can do reasonably here. These guys are gonna be a pain in the ass and stop me from grabbing my spear. It sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. For the first time ever. Hey, we've got turret defenses. Nice. 7 homies in chat. Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming by. Very much appreciated. Oh, we get our spear back for free. That's helpful. Retrieve spear. Spear throw. Retrieve spear. Oh man, we've got so much energy, just so much energy to just throw spears all day. Okay, hang on. I'm going to thrusting strike him a few times. Finish off this enemy mecha. Oh, we don't have enough? Okay, what if we, hang on, what's the range on the missile? It's not very far. I think if I boost over here, grab the spear, I can then spear throw, finish him off. Good stuff. And then we can drop the hunter missiles. Doesn't do very much. Sad times. We'll just hold on to some energy for right now. This melee bot can finish these guys off. I need to go do something about all of these aliens that are coming to wreck my shit. Okay, I need... I think I need to do the sniper. I have no additional movement. Oh, it's so painful. What's this building doing? Okay, the building's pretty hurt. Snipe. I'm just gonna blow up a bunch of little bugs. Alright, that's it. Oh shit, the turret's doing some work there. Alright. Let's make our way over. It's boosting time. Zap. Oh, I don't have any more boost. Hey-ya! Gotta transform into rapid fire mode. Let's see. I can't shoot anything within 2 squares of me. Get some damage there. Zap the big beetle. We do have more movement. I don't want this frog to blow up on me. Sorry. Frogs are nasty little bastards. The acid that they put out is really annoying to deal with. Just melts your armor off. Our mechs feel really, really weak right now. But I guess we have the turrets to make up for mechs being weak. Okay, spear throw. Onto you. Go over here and get a free spear pickup. Strike the croco. Strike the bug. And then another spear throw. Not enough! Son of a bitch. Okay, you. Finish them off. Then we can blast this to death. Now I'd like you to put some damage onto this thing. Very good. Big damage. Finish you off. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Okay, now we can boost. Hey, I forgot about our missiles. Whatever, we'll just pick up our spear and throw the spear at him. Hiya! Zap. Okay, so spear and sword, not as good as I thought. I think I had like a module that made it so like I get bonus melee damage whenever I hit with a ranged attack or something. I think that's what I had before, and that made it like really powerful. Oh, nice, the city's back. Okay, cool. Hangar. What a cool idea. I mean, it's very sci-fi. Like, okay, I think the reason why we feel so weak is because our weapons just suck ass. We have like low tier trash weapons. Cross beam sword. What costs energy? Funky. I think for this to actually do anything, we need like a very significant increase in melee output. And this is the best that we've got for it right now. We're really broke, so we've kind of got to work with what we've got, and we really need to work on filling in our tactical slots. And back, to be entirely honest, as well. I like the artillery gun. Now we have a better missile for our melee bot. Because I think the hunter missile is just kind of bad, honestly. I think these might be pretty bad, too. What does the spear throw go off of? Melee damage and mechanics. This is giving melee damage and mechanics. This is pure melee. Whatever. I'm gonna put this on, even though I think it kind of sucks. Because it gives stats, and stats are important. I'm gonna reload. Okay, we don't have any tacticals. We do have movement units. Okay, these are all crap. Let's go for modules. Modules are pretty much always a good spend for money. Core durability. Give me armor durability in the command center. And then we can sell this piece of crap. I'll buy the core durability and put it in command center as well. Seems fine. Surface. Cleanup mission. New acid creature cluster activity detected outside southern wall. District 9's southern mega wall sustained severe damage in the previous assault. To prevent further deterioration, we must immediately launch a proactive strike to eliminate monsters outside the wall, avoiding uncontrollable passive scenarios. What is this? Wealth gathers in Bellhaven. These affluent corporations must be willing to make some modest investment for their security. Oh, we can get almond water and stuff? Okay, cool. Okay, hang on. We got the hangar here. We're gonna have to go and fight some assholes. We don't have any almond water. Okay, surface. I guess we just gotta do the cleanup mission, right? There's... Oh, I remember why I wanted to go to the hangar. I wanted to check my repair status. Yeah, we're both fully repaired. Okay. Oh, right. We gotta hit next day. I was like, what? I said launch the mission. What are we dealing with here? Is there more on the edges of the map? Okay, 19 monsters? Okay. Hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Need our third mech. Third mech, very important. Okay, spear throw. What about hunter missiles? Hunter missiles do absolutely nothing. Shit. Destruction cannon. Enemies just don't clump up in this game enough. I think it's burst grenades all the way down. Three burst grenades is like pretty damn good. Move a little closer here. Move even closer. Burst grenade. And this guy can probably die to this. Yeah, okay, great. Good stuff. Okay, cool. So that's that one done, and then our spear guy. Let's go over here. I'm gonna throw a spear at... God damn it. Throw a spear at these two. Retrieve spear. Yeah. See you later, little toad. Little bug. Alright, we're going to conserve some energy here. We get 124 next turn. Oh yeah, I forgot about my missiles. Okay, we'll launch those. No big deal. Probably could have finished off that one unit that was just barely alive with that, but it's fine. Oh, goodness. Chain reaction, baby. Kaboom! All enemies destroyed. How do you like them apples? Easy mission to start things off. Always welcome, friends. Does this do anything? No, it's literally just damage. Okay. Hey, how about a nice grenade? Boom! How about another nice grenade for you? How do you like that? And some bullets. Ho ho! Very easy. Task accomplished. All acidic creatures eradicated, at least for now. The southern defensive walls are safe from their threat. Did you see that perfect finishing move? Especially that scream when you were 0.3 meters from the wall. Truly dramatic. That was tactical shouting, and I dodged perfectly. Okay, the writing is actually, like, happening. Okay, incoming message. What is this? Did Rod Dragon know? Oh, dude, that thing last night was so nasty. A new comm request has chimed on the terminal. After several screen flickers, Talia's familiar face stabilizes on the display. I knew the Griffin squad wouldn't miss this chaos in Belhaven. Make it quick, Commander. I'm tracking a newly mutated acid rot dragon from Helios Sandbelt. It fled near Belhaven. Belhaven's situation looks grim, but I need Lynn or Charlotte to assist in pinpointing the acid rot dragon's location. Keep in touch, Talia. Okay, how's our repair situation? Good. Good, Anakin. Good. Now kill him. Sponsor negotiations. Good. Good. Okay, having a tank I think might be very helpful. The lance and spear combo is reasonably okay, but it's just not really. Ooh, HMG. I don't think I really want any of this. Mechanics. Yatsume and Phoenix combo. Gain Phoenix Field. Clicks overheat to all enemies within one grid when hit. When hitted. Oh boy. Does this cost 30 energy? That's not bad. 30 melee. $30 melee, 20 particle. I don't have anything that stacks with particle. Unfortunately. That might be worth investing in. 84 RP. Maybe a little bit too expensive. I think it's better to buy modules. And when we're talking modules, we want to fill up the command center first. Extra armor, always helpful. Extra energy also wouldn't go amiss. For our last slot in there, not a bad investment, I don't think. Okay. Surface. Next it. Where's my third mech, bro? Lizard Grill has provided us funding in exchange for some post-combat lizard meat, excluding rock lizards. So they will accept the ones I charge with the flamethrower? Talia and Lynn have pinpointed the acid rot dragon's exact location. It is curiously at the border zone between Levita and the Helios Sandbelt and is continuously moving towards Belhaven. Extermination Protocol. Okay, we want our best mech in here, but we don't actually know what our best mech is right now yet. Probably the one with the guns, if I had to take a wild guess. I am desperate for one of those assistant drone things. Improved artillery. Double the firepower is actually fairly significant. Hey, wait. This has particle. I'm gonna take the big old artillery. We can probably just sell the old artillery. Okay, modules. Command center is full. Let's start building up Lin here. Critical chance plus 150% for every 4th attack. Attack count plus 1. Hang on. Sorry, no, it's not Lin. It's this thing. The Emperor Yen is the one that we want to look at. And I have to check... Hang on, loadout. Let me see here. Fires 2 consecutive shots at enemies. Launches 1 missile. So then we launch 2 missiles? Bro, what the hell? Isn't this super overpowered? I'm gonna take this out. Goes directly into the command center. Damage reduction on both of our mechs. And then I'll just put core durability into this for now. Because I'm going solo here. Charlotte, action begins. Sponsor negotiations. Next day, let's go. Heading to Beyond the Walls. Oh, we have an extra mech. Okay. Was this Sandrock? Yeah, it's the other one. Sandworm, sorry, not Sandrock. Sandrock is from Gundam. Repel the Acid Rot Dragon. All mechs destroyed, fail condition. It's nasty. Okay, we gotta get rid of some of the smaller guys here. What does Sandrock have? Incendiary Bomb. Oh, brutal. Oh, she has a freaking shotgun. Shoots in a line. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Reasonably good. We go 1 over. We can kill them both. Nice. Get rid of that thing. And hop over here. Okay. We have no mobile units, but that's kind of okay with me. Okay, so it doesn't affect the missiles, but it does help the regular attacks. Just a grenade barrage. Brutal. So do enemies just keep coming until I kill this thing, or what? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Blat. Okay, can't go any further. You move up as much as you can as well. As much as I can is not enough, apparently. That's unfortunate. What the hell? Oh well, whatever. No range. End turn. Ah. That hurt. Very significant damage. Oh, chain reaction. Well, you know what? We did some damage to it. His shield's almost gone. Oh my. That's a lot of shred. Playing 5 rupture. Oh, okay, so the rupture will get ruptured, I guess, next turn. Yeah, she's taking more damage, so I need her to stay back. It's a lot of dudes, what the fuck? Beams, what the fuck? How much health does it have left? 107. Has 36 fire on it. I think overheat deals 5 damage per stack, so that should just the overheat should just kill him. I mean, I can just shoot him with a shotgun too. I guess that also works. Oh. Acid Rot Dragon was successfully completed. The remaining acidic creatures scattered and fled upon the dragon's collapse. Although not all were eradicated, these creatures are currently incapable of mounting an effective offensive in the short term. The commander asked me to convey, would you consider formally joining our squad? I'll consider it. Wait, then who am I supposed to partner with? Oh, nice. We got the sandworm back. Okay, something feels off. A hooded figure in a grimy trench coat dropped a container and vanished. Inside, 2 weathered modules. Charlotte gave chase, but found no trace. When your current energy first drops below 30% of its maximum, restore all energy. That's really good. That's very powerful. Start of the turn, if there are no enemies within 4 grids, gain mobility. Oh. That's also pretty interesting. Okay. We need to outfit the mechs that we have now. We got Sandworm. Sandworm needs a back slot. Blade combo. Really not a huge fan of the shotgun, if I'm being entirely honest. Incendiary missile launchers, okay. Are any of these worth buying? LMG and blade combo. Quick shot. Reload, please. Flamethrower. Okay, now we're talking. I haven't used the flamethrower yet, and this is like an upgraded flamethrower. Ho 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 ho! Now that's what I'm talking about. Big particle. No tacticals yet. Very upsetting. Okay, what do we got? Coolant capacity, +1. Extra attacks is usually like one of the best things that you can get. Particle +8%. Hang on. I'm gonna sell the shotgun. I don't like it very much. Pains me to do so, but I'm gonna sell that so I can buy a good module. What do we got? Core durability +30 for each attack received. Start of the battle is the only mech on the field. Each stack of energizing, critical chance +5%. Magazine and missile capacity -1. 50 to 200% will attack. What? I think it's straight up. Oh, she actually comes with like a good core module. Okay, very cool. Damage modifier +15%. What does she have? Oh yeah, she's got the flamethrower. That might actually work pretty well for her. Let's give her particle +1. I'm not gonna buy any more. Current energy first drops below 30% of its maximum. Restore all energy. I'll do this. I mean, I'm gonna use it while I have it. Who has the jump boost? You do. So you can actually use that. Okay, cool. Oh, we can refresh. Magazine capacity. Oh, this costs energy? Okay, then we need this thing. We need this on the flamethrower, dude. Look at this thing. It's gonna cost like energy, and then our energy's gonna run out, and we're just gonna blow people up with a full sack of energy again. That's absolutely nuts. Every 4 energy consumed, your next energy consumption becomes 0? Nani? Armor durability takes damage. Recover 10% of the damage as energy. Pretty good. Man, so many very good things here. So many very good things. I have to buy this. I have to buy this. It's a crazy big burst damage thing. How much? We literally need 1 RP to buy it. I'm gonna get rid of the core durability one. That's a crazy energy build. We're just gonna melt people, dude. We're gonna melt them. Okay. This seems fine. Command center. surface. Guys, I have to pee. I will be right back. And then we will get into this mission. Returned. Sorry for the wait. Thank you very much for waiting. Oh, next day. Appreciate that, lads. Oh, the city sinks. That's a cool animation. I like that. Why aren't these buildings descending? Stuck or what? Probably a system error. Focus. Secure the structures first. Charlotte's, gotta tell you, she's pretty stacked. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not complaining about the character designs. I'll tell you that much for nothing. Alright, we'll have our tank here, and then our 2 firepower units on the left side. Hopefully this isn't a stupid decision. That's too little stuff. Oh no. Oh, I deployed everyone wrong. I deployed them all wrong! Melee units don't like, little frogs, man. Many missiles. Hiya! 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 Alright. Guess I'll activate the Phoenix field? And then we'll boost over here. I can't fortify with this shield. It's interesting. Okay. Swap to this. Actually, you know what? I think the flamethrower... Okay, hang on. That's a weird template to try and work around. If I I go over here, I think I can use the wide template to good effect. Yeah, I'm catching almost all of them in there. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Ah. Oh my goodness, we're at full energy again. I'll just keep hitting it with fire. Oh my god, and it applies incendiary too. That's crazy. Yeah, we destroyed one of our own walls, but that's completely fine. I'm gonna conserve some energy. We'll be back at full next turn. Burst grenade. Another burst grenade. I gotta start making my way over there to the other side. Goodbye. Okay. That's it, I guess. I think the flamethrower unit can hold that zone all by itself. Ow, maybe not. Maybe I'm mistaken. The melee unit certainly can't hold on here by itself, right? Maybe it can. It's got a lot of armor. Hang on. Burst grenade. Apply some weakness to these guys. Pretty good. Oh, the fire! Taste my flames, bitch. We can probably try and be a little bit more conservative with this. Incendiary bomb on you. Oh, that's one of the... Fuck, deflection armor. That's bad. I'm gonna save energy. I don't like this sword and shield combo. It's not as good. I think the hunter missiles could be really good if we had one of those little secondary firing guys backing it up. Oh, my turret, yes. God, that is so much crap. You know what? I think it's destruction cannon time. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Blow all those fuckers up. Deflection armor. Deflection armor is pretty bad for me. Oh, that's a lot of misses. Shit. This unit is running out of steam. I don't have infinite fire. I need some kind of, like, other regen mechanic. This is just so many enemies, this is ridiculous. It doesn't do much, but you know what? I mean, it's adding up a little bit here and there. Still more coming, man? Okay, no, that's all of them. Okay. So that is helpful. Okay, so that's dead. Are you able to kill that thing without moving? No, you're not. Well, you're certainly not going to get into the fight on the other side, so... I'm going to just flamethrower this thing down. It's going to take a couple of turns, but it should be fine. Unfortunately, I'm out of range with everything. It's so many frogs, man. It just does nothing. All the frogs are gonna blow up on me. I can't do anything. I'll slash one frog. It'll explode the other 3 frogs. No, that's a rat. Never mind. Okay, we can get rid of rats. Easy. Ranged lizard monster. Splashes acid when hit and ambushes weakened monsters. Might as well Phoenix Field. Okay. Turrets doing their jobs. I like to see that. Gotta defend this turret. Turret's important. A little whack, you know? Okay, now we go over here. I'm gonna boost to this spot. I'm gonna Hunter Missile. Finish this guy off. Do some damage to the other 2. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's not ideal. Oh boy. Not quite there yet. Oh, hey. Well, that'll do. I don't care if I destroy this wall. It's totally fine. No big deal. Okay, that's everyone, I think. Like, technically I could come over here, I guess. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Oh no, there's a freaking tower in my way. I can't move this direction. I gotta, like, go around. Shit. Nice, okay, cool. That'll do. That will do. Oh, Polarite, yes! Floating cannon, finally! Tremors beneath. Significant portion of the city's sector elevating system failed to respond to sensors showing signal loss. Optimal solution is to dispatch a mecha through maintenance tunnels into deck compartments to identify malfunctions. District 6 anomaly. Defended by the Griffin Squadron lies Industrial District 6, guarded by another mecha squad. Yet during the recent Monster Tide defense operation, several monsters emerged from District 6. Fortunately, our swift response prevented critical damage. District 6 has now lost contact with command. Let's deploy a mecha unit for reconnaissance to assess the situation. Locate that squad. And then we want this hangar. No combat missions, so I don't care if my mechs are damaged. They'll continue repairing, I think, tomorrow. I think that they'll get repaired tomorrow. I like the flamethrower. I think it's powerful. It'll be even better with this thing on it because it hits such a huge AoE, so it's just going to zap everything once it shoots. Desperately need another polar knight. I need 2 more. They're definitely the best item in tactical. LMG combo? Hard to turn down the LMG combo. The LMG combo is really good, I think. I'm gonna replace the swords with the LMG combo. And I'm gonna get rid of this piece of crap. This thing is terrible. I literally don't have anything to replace it with. Damn. That's upsetting. Just a lot of propulsion device on that. I'm gonna buy a jump pack for you. It's a weird looking missile launcher. I guess the flaps open up and then it fires out rockets? We already reloaded the loadout section. Every one allied mech destroyed. Gain critical chance plus 25%. No. Overheat to target. Already affected by overheat. Particles plus 3% last line of battle. Whoa, okay, hang on. That's crazy. That's a crazy flamethrower build going on that we've got. This firepower actually does absolutely nothing. It doesn't scale with firepower. This scales with firepower more. Okay, we have an awaken. Three energy modules restore 50% energy cost after killing enemies with energy-consuming skills. That's incredibly good. Okay, so now, whenever we kill anyone with our flamethrower, we get 50% of the cost back. How do we see that? Applying overheat to a target already affected by overheat. Particles plus 3% lasts. Okay. It doesn't show it. Oh, okay, I see. It's here. Okay. With at least 3 energy modules. We don't have 3 energy modules? Hang on. Oh, that's a particle module. I understand. Okay. So we need another energy module somehow. Bounce efficiency. For each stack of energizing. Particle plus 20%. None of these are energy modules. That's fine. Okay. Save. We gotta save some money up and do some stuff. Okay, cool. So next day. Lizard Grill is highly satisfied with the lizard meat we provided earlier and has granted us additional funding. Oh, because we cooked it with a flamethrower, right? Ever since that team bonding dinner, all I can think about during lizard fights is charcoal grilled lizard legs. When are we going back? Pilot report. Signs of damage and contamination detected in the deck department. Manual restart of the sector elevating system completed. During the mission, mecha sensors picked up a monster biosignal. However, the deck compartment's terrain is intricate and complex, requiring careful consideration for the next course of action. Commander, during our monster hunts in the Helios Sandbelt, I developed a frequency generator device. We could calibrate it using the monster's biosignal from the deck compartment and lure them out of the complex terrain. I'd rather fight through the path with more monsters. Complicated terrain honestly isn't my thing. Attention, your path selection will significantly alter subsequent combat strategies. Choose wisely, Commander. Execute rapid thrust maneuvers via mech propulsion systems. Employ frequency generators. Yes. The state of District 6 is devastating. Nearly half the structures are completely destroyed, and the entire area lies almost in ruins. Most alarmingly, we've observed signs of omni-matter contamination in the district. In the distance. Its characteristics eerily similar to the Death Ring corruption. Commander, your order is to uncover what truly happened in District 6. What should our next move be? Push fast towards the sector center. Huh? Lure operation, break into danger. Oh, I see. Okay. So we get a 2-mech team and a 1-mech team. We only have one commander, though, bro. We only have one commander, so we can only do one of them. We can only do one of these. Sector 9A1 reactivate. Advance into the deck compartments of this sector, clear the area, and restart the sector elevating system. We have to reactivate all of these? Holy crap, hang on. Okay, let me check my mech. Okay, so Mercury. That's Lynn. We need to leave Lynn behind. Lynn is getting left behind, sadly. So we need to load up the other two with whatever we can figure out for them. I think I like this loadout overall. Let me reload this. Still no tactical. Okay, modules then. What does she have again? Oh yeah, okay. So she has a sniper. This could be good for her. In battle, at the end of the turn, if no movement occurred in that turn, firepower plus 20%, attack range plus 1. That could be interesting. In 1 stack of energizing. Guys, remember that we need energy, right? I think this is an energy thing. If energy is full, particle plus 25%. I mean, that's going to make our initial burst really hard hitting. And it counts as an energy, so that's good. Bounce efficiency, coolant. I mean, armor durability for the command center would not be bad. I think I'd rather have the energy, though. And the damage reduction. Like, armor modules are always helpful. Energy regeneration plus 10. Very powerful. Each mecha on the field excluding itself, damage reduction plus 12%. That's a really good one. I don't think we can afford it though. 36. We need 60 RP. Yes. I think this looks good. Okay, hang on. You two, do that. You there. And then we need to reactivate sectors. Oh, hang on. Action begins. There we go. Next day. Lure operation. I mean, there's a little bump there. A little bump there on the art. A little sus. I think the jiggle physics that are going on here are a little bit excessive. You know, the dev probably needs a little bonk, right? He needs a little bonk with a bat. Access through the deck is cut off by laser gates. To get through, we need to use these control consoles to operate the doors on both sides. Pathway between the generator and rat burrow must be kept clear, while all other gates along the pathway must be sealed, or these long claws will escape. Sorry, what? Oh my goodness. Good lord. Okay, hang on. As shown, when you move the mecha next to a switch, the operate skill will appear in the bottom skill bar. Using operate will toggle the laser gates on both sides of the switch on and off. As shown, when the frequency generator and rat burrow are in the same enclosed space, the generator will activate, luring Longclaw out of the burrow. As shown, the laser gate below remains open between the frequency generator and rat burrow. They are not in an enclosed space, so the generator will not activate. I don't know what's going on, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. So I think what it wants from me is to lure rats out of the rat burrow. Maybe they want me to destroy the rat burrow? Lure and kill 3 long claws. Oh, I see, okay. So all we have to do is lure out long claws and kill them. Understood. Easy enough. Okay, you get up here. Burning the peoples. Burning all the rats. Okay, end turn. I think, right? I mean, I technically have movement, but not really helpful. Okay, yeah, we're just end turn here. Here come the rats. The rats are coming. They're on their way. Meow. Burst grenade. And fire. Right. Beauty. Damn, dude. The security gates are in my way. I'm gonna open that one. Oh, they're just rats. Okay. I'm not that concerned about rats. Kind of a cool mission idea, though. I like it. Do I have to go over here and open this one too? Why is it not coming out? Sorry, I can't shoot anything over there? Hang on. I can't shoot things outside of the gate? Okay, that needs to be changed. Where's the last hole? Oh, it's over here. Alright. I don't understand why he's not coming out. Quite confused. I need this off. No, that doesn't fucking do anything. Do I need to activate it? Like, apparently not, but... What the fuck, man? I mean, it's highly possible that it's bugged. It's very much possible that it's bugged. Like, maybe I have to turn off every single one of these. There's literally no way to turn that one off, so... Not that. It would be vastly improved if it didn't have untargetable hexes. That shit's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. I'll just try turning off every single tower, I think. And we'll see what happens from there. Yeah, I can't shoot it. God. Who the fuck decided to add puzzles to a mech game? Like, are you fucking shitting me? I absolutely despise puzzles. I fucking hate them. And it's not because I'm dumb or because I'm bad at them or anything like that. It is purely because puzzles are fucking dumb. And most of the time, the solution actually doesn't fucking make any sense. Like, puzzles in most RPGs and stuff like that end up being they're literally just like, do you understand what the developer was trying to do here? If yes, great, you succeed. If no, you have absolutely no fucking idea what's going on, and it's completely confusing and impossible. Sorry. Why the fuck doesn't that deactivate that thing? What the fucking shit, dude? This is what I'm talking about. This is completely stupid. This doesn't make any sense. How is it not lured out? I don't fucking get it. It can't be over here. This has nothing. I'm gonna try disabling every single gate, and we'll just have to fucking see if it works. I'm gonna turn this off. Or sorry, turn this back on. Because I don't want them to come and attack me. It's gonna take me a minute to go and shut these off anyways. Okay, now we move back. Because we're not allowed to shoot the enemies that are right next to us for some ungodly reason. Dude, flamethrower is crazy. There we go. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Turning off the last one's gonna end up being a huge pain in the ass, isn't it? I'm really missing like a noise. There's like a little bit of a woof, but it's not enough. Like all but one of the gates is closed. I don't know what the fuck, man. I think that this mission might be bugged. I can't see this being, like, the solution. Oh, fuck. It's a completely different gate? Then if we hit this switch, then this should shut off, then. Can I move this somewhere? Maybe that's what needs to happen? Gross. Guys, I have no idea. This is literally just, it just doesn't work. So we're hard stuck now. There's absolutely nothing I can do. So the game's just bugged. Is that what's happening? Well, that's pretty upsetting. Um, there must be some kind of, hang on. Ignore paralysis, ignore chaos. Yeah, I have no idea. I think the mission's just bugged. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to make sure to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Helps out the channel immensely. I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck is going on with this. This mission might just be bugged. I'll see if I can find like a Discord or something for this game and ask. Anyways.